Hello, either belly up or buckle up because the update from the mayor begins now. Welcome to the month of May and a few words from the mayor. Today's topics will include Central Park improvements, the city's property tax levy, sign guidelines, street construction, and finally the Emerald Ash Borer. Central Park improvement is progressing. The skate park itself needs some final concrete work, seeding, and landscaping before it's completely finished. The skate park will close temporarily in a few weeks this summer just to complete these final tasks. This extensive park project also includes construction of the splash pad, a perimeter and inner park sidewalk, plaza space with seating and shade structures, and lighting for the sidewalks and landscaping. These will be wonderful improvements and well-used additions to Central Park. So the city staff and council members have worked hard to keep an increase in Algona's property tax to a minimum during these trying inflationary times. Some residents will experience an increase in their taxes due to an increase in their property valuations, which is determined by the county assessor's office. With the priority to reduce the tax burden on residents, the City Council has directed $150,000 of local option sales tax funds toward debt reduction in order to reduce the debt service levy. I appreciate the council leadership to support both our community's financial needs, but also those of our residents. This time of year, we see a lot of people hosting garage sales, graduation parties, and other events. If you are putting up a yard sign to promote an event or activity, it's important to place that sign properly. Here are 3 key things to remember about yard signs. First, signs need to go on private residential property and not in the right-of-way. The right-of-way is the area between the street and the sidewalk. This space often contains utilities like gas, sewer, and water lines. Although property owners maintain that right-of-way, this area is owned by the city. So thanks for keeping the signs out of the right-of-way so that the line of sight is completely clear. Second, when placing signs in places other than your own property, be sure to ask the owners first. And lastly, when the event is over, such as a yard sale, please remove the signs promptly. Street construction continues this year. 2 blocks of Wooster Street from McGregor south to Kennedy Street will be complete reconstruction beginning soon. Those 2 blocks will be closed to through traffic during the duration of the project. In addition, the north end of Finn Drive will be reconstructed this summer also, but won't begin until a little bit later in the season. And finally, the Emerald Ash Tree Project. Due to the discovery of the Emerald Ash Borer in Algona, the city has begun a proactive large-scale ash tree removal project now to mitigate the Emerald Ash Borer. Approximately 100 trees are targeted for removal this year, and additional trees may be treated. Property owners can choose to implement a treatment plan to maintain the tree's health. So any questions that you have about this project may be directed to Barb Smith at City Hall by calling 515-295-2411. Well, thanks for listening and for your patience and understanding as we continue to improve our Algona community. Remember, together we can, together we will, and together we are creating an amazing community for the future.